Hello and welcome. This is Osha and this is going to be your monthly reading. How I do these readings is I'm gonna give you a main energy or theme that you can work with for a month. Please check your sun sign first, but if that doesn't resonate, then check your moon and rising, because sometimes with different readers there might be a message where you connect more. And everything is going to be timestamped down below. You can find how to support the channel if you choose to, because you find value in these readings, where to get my zombie oracle if you'd like to, if you like what you see, and how to get a free reading from me, also in the description, because everything is in the description. But yeah, I'm gonna start because I didn't sort things through correctly. I'm gonna start with Aquarius. Hello, fellow Aquarius, how are you doing? Your card is the Ace of Pentacles. Another ace. Cool, this is the third one. Oh, and we have outside threat though. Oh, look at that, you have the only zombie, really zombie looking card in the deck. But I kind of like how this looks, you know, with the similar colors. I like it. I don't really like that there's an outside threat, but hey. Ace of Pentacles. This is an opportunity and also one that has a potential for something, you know, long term, where it will actually be the part of your life in a long run, which is really cool. So if you're looking for a job, this month is going to be very good for, you know, applying to a bunch of different things, because there's a very good chance that you will be getting you know, a positive answer back to that. Also, if you know, relationship can be the same. If you meet someone that you feel, you know, some sort of connection with, give it a chance, because it has a potential for something long term, which can be hard for Aquarius, to be honest, sometimes, because Aquarius is as an air sign. I almost said mind sign. And when it's in the shadowy area, you can overthink stuff. Outside threat is talking about something trying to come in and take this opportunity away from you, which is not nice. It's kind of assholeish, but hey, some people. But the good thing in this, that, you know, it's easy to spot. You know, when you're walking down the street and you see zombies, you're not gonna think that, hey, they might be extras in a movie. Your first instinct is going to be, I mean, at least most of us is like that, I think, is to at least take a few steps back and just, you know, observe them from far away to see if they are actually zombies or not. So you know, you move away, you realize the threat. Actually, you know, if we are talking about the zombie oracle, when you see zombies in that context, you know it's danger. You know you have to go away, you have to remove yourself from the situation, because it's not good. But that's good. Like I said, it's not good that it's present, but it's good that you can easily identify it. And, you know, if you see something and you think that, hey, it's an opportunity and it could be a good thing, but there's zombies, air quotes, you know, something that is obviously not good, then you will know that, okay, this is not the opportunity that I was waiting for. It's not the person that I was waiting for. And you move on. Yeah, exactly. For example, if you I'm just talking to my, you know, to myself in my head. If you go to a job interview and you see your future boss or some other, you know, person treating someone horribly while you're there for an interview, you know that you don't want to work at that workplace, even if, you know, they all act like, oh, we love you and you want to, you know, to be here because this is such a cool workplace. But if you just witness someone being treated really badly, that you know that they lie and then they treat people badly, you don't want to be there. Even if, you know, it pays well, even if you really need a job, try to find you know, something else. Try to apply to a bunch of other ones before you say yes to something like that, because it's just not gonna, you know. Or if you absolutely must have, know that it's not gonna stay in your life long, and start and keep applying for, you know, other jobs as well, which, you know, kind of sucks. But hey, but like I said, there is a good potential for something really good. You just have to, you know, sort through and shift. There's another word that I'm looking for. Swift through, yeah, maybe. The opportunities before you settle on the one that is going to be a good one for you. But I think you know, like I said, obviously you're gonna realize which one is, you know, the one that you're supposed to go with. Yeah, this is your monthly reading. Good luck with whatever is coming your way. Please hit that like button and subscribe and hit the bell icon as well, because those things are fun. No, it's not. But, you know, for me it helps. For you, it gives you a chance to see my videos, or you join me on live readings, because I love talking to people. You can find a way to support this channel by buying parts of spaceships if you would like to, because you find value in these readings. Also, you can find where to get my zombie oracle and where to get free readings from me as well in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Yes, that was the sentence. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye. Next one we have Libra. And the sun is setting down. Oh, and I kind of, you know, your card kind of looks like that. I mean, it could be on the screen, it's more like a sunrise, but I kind of feel like it's, you know, setting sun. We have Six of Swords, movement, slow but painful, but still movement. And we have fake news. Okay, so I kind of see why the fake news is here. So Six of Swords is talking about a situation when you already know that it's not good for you, and you know, for some reason you were not able to start moving away from it. It can be a million of reasons for these things. You know, if it's a job, you just don't, you know, it's not an option for most of us just to stand up and say like, F you're toxic, you're just horrible people, I'm gonna go and just leave, because you have to pay your bills. Unfortunately, we set up the world in, you know, in such ways that we're forced to do things that are not good for our souls. But that's a philosophical conversation that we're not having right now. But this month, things are going to start to change slowly, and it could be a relationship, it can be a relationship with yourself as well. It could be something that, you know that you're doing to yourself, maybe negative self-talk, that you know that is just not good for you, but, you know, you have a hard time leaving these patterns behind because you're so used to them maybe. And they can serve as fake news in a way that you heard them for so long that you believe that they are true. But this month you will, you know, realize that, hey, they are not maybe you start to feel that, hey, I told myself that, I don't know, I'm not good enough for getting a new job, for example, because no one would hire me, I don't have enough experience, or I don't know that particular skill that that job requires. And, you know, you were like, okay, I can't, I'm stuck here, I'm never gonna be moving forward or away from this situation. But that's just fake news. That can be other people as well, because fake news is more about outer influence. So it can be literally your boss talking shit all the time, and, you know, telling you that you're supposed to be grateful for getting or having that job, because other people, you know, wouldn't employ you because, you know, they are that really big and gracious person for doing that. But that's absolute bullshit, for example, and first of all. And second, you're starting to realize that, okay, this is not true, and I can actually move away from this because I have more in myself than I realized. So you're gonna start slowly moving. And we have this dragon, or, you know, monster underneath. Yeah, it's kind of like a monster, maybe Loch Ness monster, who knows. Because and the Six of Swords, because it shows that it's not going to be a quick and easy process. Sometimes we carry baggages quite a long time before we realize that, okay, oh, I need to drop them. But the important part is that you're slowly starting to move away from it. You know, you slowly start to see who's lying to you and why they're lying to you. And by that I mean you will see their true motivation. And then you will realize that, oh, they want, you know, they want to keep you here because they don't have to pay you more because, I don't know, you're working for them for such a long time that, you know, and they keep telling you all this shit, and they were supposed to give you a raise, but by, you know, all these negative reviews, for example, that they give you for your performance reviews for your job, they don't have to pay you more, and then they, you know, get everything. A very good employee that they, you know, don't pay well, which is unfortunately true for a lot of people. But you will slowly start seeing your worth if you haven't started yet. But if you did, you're slowly starting to move away from them and find something. And like I said, it can be a relationship as well, you know. It can be both. Well, it's not an easy one for October, but it's definitely movement, and movement into the right direction. So wishing you all the good luck. If you want to get a personal reading, you can find the information in the description, where you can also find information where to get the zombie oracle, how to support this channel if you would like to. You can buy me spaceship parts, which is, I don't know, kind of like that. And please like, subscribe, and all that jazz, and see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. And lastly, we have Gemini. I absolutely love your card. Just saying, one of my favorite cards from this deck. And I wish it would be released, you know, separately. But I don't think so. Page of Cups and New Beginning. Yes, yes, please. Okay, cool. Page of Cups and the New Beginning. I like this New Beginning because it also talks about a one that you fought for. It's not just a new beginning where you're like, you know, wake up one day and be like, oh, let's start a new job because I'm just so excited for starting something. Sometimes that happens, but that's not this card. You know, this card is about when you fought all the zombies, and, you know, the humans fought all the zombies, and the zombies are finally gone. They are all turned into skeletons, and then we can actually finally start a new life for ourselves, but building on the previous, you know, experiences, and being hopefully able to not repeat any mistakes that led to such, you know, state like the zombie apocalypse, because that's not fun. And I like the New Beginning because the Page of Cups is one of the new and one of the new cards in the tarot. It talks, because it is the first in the, you know, courts, and the pages are full of desire to learn something, and they usually at the beginning of, you know, learning their suit. The Page of Cups is related to emotions, which for an air sign can be a problem, but it's you know, it's the step into the right direction, because it's, you know, building on something, those experiences that will help you actually, you know, advance more quickly in this journey. And the Page of Cups is someone also who, so maybe, you know, that's what you need to learn, that because the Page of Cups is someone or who gives their emotions too freely and too easily, and that might not be a problem if you know that it might not be reciprocated. But the pages are usually get hurt because they expect the same amount of energy and love back from people that, you know, they gave their love and energy to. But some of them might not be, you know, as reciprocative, or just simply not, you know, interested in reciprocating, which is not a bad thing, because we can't choose who we like or who we want in our lives, as in it doesn't make any sense, you know. We can't we can't go out and say that, oh, he likes me in any sort of, you know, way. It doesn't have to be romantic. he seems like a good person and he likes me, I should like them back. It doesn't work like that. Even if you acknowledge and you know that that person is nice and they like you might not like them. And not because you're a horrible person, but because you're too different, or you want to do different thing from a relationship, and you're, you know, in a situation where you don't need what they can offer. And the pages get hurt because they still don't know that it can happen to them, because, you know, they run into a situation and they like, oh, I can feel your pain, oh, I can see that you're suffering, let me help you. And the other person is very grateful, and, you know, you actually help them. But next time when you feel like that, they might not come back because, you know, they might not know how to be as open with their emotions and as you are right now. But like I said, it's new beginning, it's learning, it's something, starting something new. So yeah, be prepared for a lot of emotional situation, but don't forget that you're building on something. You know, the skeletons. Let's pet the skeleton. Why not? You know, and I'm Aquarius, I'm crazy. If you're watching this, please comment down below with a skeleton in it so I know that you actually watch this. But yeah, build on those previous experiences, so you don't repeat the mistakes that comes with something, you know, starting something new, especially when it comes to, you know, relationships and emotions. But yeah, I'm gonna stop blabbering because it's getting too long, and I'm getting crazy. Not in a crazy way. But anyway, if you think this has value, please support my channel. You can find all the information for that. I mean, I don't think anyone would up to this, but hey, in the description alongside with all the decks that I'm using, where to get my zombie oracle. Like, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and join me live streams because it's always fun. Thank you so much for being here. Have a lovely month and see you in the next one. Bye.